Hey guys, I'm KwandaoRen66 back, and I am bringing you another Pokemon battle. This is against Elo again, because I was at a live stream like a week ago, and I thought can I battle him, and yeah, this battle goes on. So it was really funny in the stream because it was a bit miffed that he bought the wrong Charizard. But oh well. Goes for a Pious Punch. What the hell is that? A Fire Punch and does like nothing. Then goes for a Dragon Claw, which doesn't do that much. And then I go for a Waterfall, and I knew he wouldn't do much because I'm more of a defensive Quagsire than anything else. He goes for a Fire Punch and didn't really understand why he went for a Fire Punch because Dragon Claw did more damage than that. But Waterfall is going to take out his Charizard easily, and then he sends out a Gardevoir. So the Gardevoir gets my Water Absorb. It's going to be a bit painful if I use a Water Move, but I don't have a Water Move on what I do on my Quagsire. I don't know what I'm talking about. So I switch into my Tick, and I'm going to go boom on it. Because Tick, boom! Yeah, so that Gardevoir goes down, which is quite handy because that's an absolutely beast compared to what my team could do. So he sends out a Xatu, and I use Neo Queen. So Nightshade, not going to do much because once again I'm defensive. Neo Queen, Poison Jab, going to get some damage off. Then I found out he's got a Flame Orb, and I'm guessing he's going to use a Psycho Shift, and he does, which is going to kinda make my physical attack moves do absolutely nothing, and as you can see they did absolutely nothing to his Xatu, which is probably spec defensive more than anything else. I get hurt by Burn, then he sends out a Linoone, and I was thinking, he's using the Linoone because he probably saw my one last time. I get a critical hit and a poison, so that's major hacks on my side. Really sorry for that, but obviously not much I can do. He gets his Salakberry boost, and I'm hoping that he's actually gone for my set and using Flail. But he went for Return, and I was like, right, that did nothing to me. I mean, completely nothing. So, that is really strange. Sorry, I just hit the microphone. And I've got this Linoone down really easily because it's burned, and in the next move, I'm hopefully going to stay alive, which I do. I live with 1 HP. Look at that, 1 HP. This point in the game was like amazingly hacks and epic prediction, but he's going to die to poison, so I kind of dodged a bullet there, which is awesome. Then it sends out Sharpedo, and I hate this Sharpedo because it always counters my Linoone because of Ruskin. So he goes for Waterfall, and that does a shitload of damage. And then I get the 30% chance of poison on the Sharpedo, so once again, hacks on my part. Oh well, not much we can do. I go into my Noctowl, and I take a Waterfall, and I take it shit. I mean, look at that, it did loads of damage. And I set up Reflect because I know I'm going to die anyway, so I'm going to fodder out my Noctowl. At least I got Reflect out, means I can take the next hit really easily. So he gets poisoned, and then I send out my Linoone, which is my Flail set. Goes for Waterfall, and I'm going to live this like a beast. Well, I should do anyway, because of Reflect. And I get to 63, I activate my Salakberry, I then go for a Sub, which is going to bring me down to Flail range, and then I'll go for a Flail. And this is going to kill him, but also because of Ruskin, it's also going to kill me, so that's a bit... so it's the second time against him this has happened. That Sharpedo is a perfect counter to me. So he sends out a Pikachu, and I use my Ninetales. Ninetales can use a Substitute, and he's going to do for Volt Tackle, like in the past video. This is kind of like a replay of that. So then he hits with Recoil. I then go for a Flamethrower because it's going to do a lot of damage considering I'm a special defense Ninetales. I just wanted to see if he actually would go for the Recoil and I could get some extra damage in. So he's got a Xatu, and that's going to be absolutely annihilated by a Flamethrower. So yeah, that's the match. Thank you for that, Elo. Once again, it was a pleasure, and see you later.